Hello and welcome to Lecture Loops. Today we will try to understand the concept of variables and data types in Python, and we will also make some small useful programs. So first of all, how we are going to use variables in Python. So it is very simple. Like you can give any name to these variables as long as they are following the rules of identifier. So what are the rules of identifier? These are like you always start the name of variable with some letter. You can never start the name of variable with digits. You can only use special character underscore. Other than that, you cannot use any special character. Okay. So these are the basic, some rules. So suppose I give a name to the variable as x, and now you can assign any value to this variable. Now suppose I assign a value x equal to 10. Now what will happen, since this 10, this value is actually integer, so now this variable x will become an integer type of variable. Understand? This is the thing in Python only. In languages like Java and C++, we have to, explicitly we have to declare variable and its data type. Like we have to declare it like int x. In Python, we need not to declare the variable. We can simply use it. Whatever value you assign the data type, it will automatically understand the data type of the variable. Now suppose you want to see, so like we can see the type of x like this. Okay, now I'm going to run this. Run task 2. Now you can see class int. So basically this x is of type integer. Okay, now suppose I change it as 10 into 56, 10.56. Now I am going to run it again. Now you can see that it has become float. So float data type are basically the data types with some decimal points. Now suppose I change it as some message or like this. Now again I am going to run it. You can see class str means class strings. So in this way we can see that whatever type of value we assign to this variable, the data type changes accordingly. Okay. So now we will make some simple programs using these data types. So I will make a program in which like roll number equal to 0 and marks equal to 0.0 like this, and now we are going to input these values. Like you can print enter your roll number, and then roll equal to we are going to use input method here. So input, and then again print roll number is roll. Okay, now I'm going to run this simple program. Enter your roll number. So I'm going to enter like suppose 23 and then enter. So roll number 23. You can see the output roll number 23. In this way we can print the values in the program. Now the next thing is we have to enter the marks also. So the same way I'm going to do this. Print enter your marks, and again now we are going to input marks. Like this, and then print to marks. Okay, so again enter your roll number. Suppose I have entered 23. Now enter roll number is printed as roll number 23. Now enter your marks. Suppose I have entered 98.6. So marks are printed as 98.6. In this way you can use variables, you can input these values, and you can also print those values. You can also make such programs in which you can input age, height, marks of the user, and then you can print it accordingly. One more thing that you can do, you can make an interesting program like you are going to make a new Python file, task 3. Here day equal to 0, month equal to 0, and year equal to 0, and print enter your date of birth. So first we will take from user print day, and then what you have to use? You have to use input method. So day equal to input, like this. Then again the same thing, so next is month, and here we are going to input the month, and in the same way now we are going to input the year, and in this way year, and then we can print your date of birth is. How we are going to print it? Print like day, then comma, then you can use slash, then month, and then again slash, and then again comma, and then year, like this. Let's see. Now we have to run task 3. So enter your date of birth, day, suppose 28, then month, suppose 6, and then year, suppose 1990, then 28/6/1990. In this format your date of birth is printed. So in this way you can make such useful programs for you, and you can do practice, lots of practice you can do one more thing that I'm going to tell you some interesting thing, like I'm going to make a program. Suppose you want to print hello, so you will print hello like this, and then it will be printed as so. Now if you want to print hello 10 times, then just put 10 and asterisk sign, and then again we are going to run this, run task 4. Now hello is printed 10 times. Now if you want to print it in the next line, then you can put it like this and then again run it. So it is printed basically 10 times, in new line. Okay, so in this way you can print the values. Now suppose now the next is you can print a triangle like this, then again let's see what happens. 3 into then again asterisk and then again print 4 into again asterisk like this. Now let's run this program. You can see the output. In first line there is 1 star, in the second line there are 2 stars, in the third line there are 3 stars, and in the fourth line there are 4 stars. In this way you can specify how many times you want to print the string by putting these numbers before displaying your string. Okay, so that's all for today.